Hey guys, it's Jerry. I just doing a how-to video here. It's for an electrolysis tank to get rust off of stuff. So here we go. It's really important that you do this crap outdoors. Okay, well ventilated area, which is why I'm on my porch. I didn't want to leave it in the barn by itself where nobody could look at it or none of that. I want to put it directly outside in case it rained while the battery charger was on. That'd get ruined and probably short out anyway. All right, so it's on the porch. Well ventilated. Got screens on 3 sides. Right, today's a breezy day, so because some of this stuff will give off poison. You can't put copper in it because that'll just turn everything green anyway. Can't put galvanized steel or aluminum, that kind, because it will take poisons. You'll be breathing that in, and then you could die, I suppose. But if it's don't do this inside your house. Don't do this in your apartment. Okay, it's kind of dangerous if you do. All right, this is my first attempt at this, so we're gonna even see if it works. I got these oh hell, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is it. You can see I'm using a 55-gallon drum with it about halfway cut off approximately. I marked the side, I filled it up in increments of 5 gallons and marked the side up to 25 gallons. The rest I can pretty much, if I have to fill it all the way to the top. These right here are off metal barrels we use to burn the garbage. Okay, and I don't leave the top clamped on, obviously, on them. I just lay it across top, keep the rain out. And what this does is kind of reinforces the sides, because as the water fills up, the sides tend to bow out, so that'll keep that from happening. There's no chance of getting, them melting the barrel or nothing like that. Now for these, this is sacrificial metal. They're just a piece of angle iron, okay, one on each side, okay, you can see with this wire in between, okay, right here, and it's connected and bolted on. I use wing nuts so I can undo it pretty easily. As you can see, the camera work sucks, I get it. Anyway, because I keep not looking at it. These are the rounded type that go over the top of the bolt. And because I got arthritic fingers, it's hard to clamp these. So what I did was I put it in the vise and just closed up the vise on it. They're very tight. And both of these, once you hook up your battery charger here, which is now unplugged, all right, will be electrified. Okay. This board is just an old pallet board that I put an eyelet in here. Okay. And this here is just a clothes hanger that I can hook whatever I'm trying to do, all right, up to it. And this is also where you would put your negative battery clamp on here. And I just put it over the top here. Again, it has to be a manual battery clamp, just like that. Okay, and then it'll work once you plug it in. Now I just dropped it in the freaking water, so that's probably not good. Okay, now when this thing is running with this little battery charger I got here, you can touch this, you can put your hand in the water, it's not going to shock you. But what you will see is bubbles coming up where it's doing its job. Okay. Again, do this outside, well ventilated. All right. Now in here you must put your washing soda. It's Arm & Hammer washing soda. I bought some Walmart's like $4, something like that. Okay. And you want to make sure whatever it is you're doing, in this case it'll be the floor vent, is completely submerged. This is why I use this, so I have plenty of room to add more water and more washing soda, so that whatever I'm doing, for instance, I'll be doing a video on how to clean and season a cast iron skillet. it will fit. It will be completely in the water. You need to change the water once in a while. You can see there's some love bugs in there. I don't know if you can see them really. Hopefully I don't drop the phone in the water, but you know, and there's junk in there, and you can see from, you know, so we change the water out and do that. You take 1 tablespoon per gallon of washing soda and throw it in there. There's 16, so I'm just using this thing here, and we're doing it that way. As you can see, looks way better. It's exceedingly pitted. That's what took so long. The actual rust came off quickly. I wire brushed it again this morning. Sorry about the camera. You can see the pitting is bad. There's still some stuff in there. I took the flaps out. I just bent this back and pulled everything out. Those are already being repainted. They're pitted up too. It's very difficult to get a wire brush in there, so you can see in there the paint really isn't going to stick all that well inside of that. I'm using this, which is brown, Kona brown gloss. We'll see how long it lasts. My hope for it lasting like say 6 months is not high, because the paint really won't stick to what you see in there. Okay, as you can see, we're looking at it. Still has some crap on it, but look how nice that looks. It's almost down to all bare metal. We will take this down and see how that's breaking up. Okay, all that. All right, and then on the other side, you can see it's still got like a tag. I can't remember what that said, but it's all just broken up. So what we're gonna do is take it down to the barn to our wash sink and wire brushes. All right, and we're gonna wire brush it. Then we'll see what it looks like. All right. So anyway, there it is. Nice and clean metal. That's just some stuff from my little table I got here. So what we're gonna do is take it up. This is a stain basically. It's not coming off. That was from whatever that sticker was on there. But I can tell you that I take it up, we'll clean it up, and we'll oil it up and season it. I wire brushed the hell out of it. Everything came off, as you can see. That was that black stuff that was rubbing off with my finger. Okay, that all came off. Looks nice. This looks nice. I really need to clean this table off, which is irritating me. So I'm gonna do is take it up to our kitchen sink now. See, that's my wash sink there. As you can see, there's some rust in the bottom there. All right, and I got it coming out over there with a hose coming off, so I can get the whole whatever I need. All right, so we come back in, we take it up, we'll wash it, dry it real good, oil it, and put it in the oven. We'll see what it looks like when we're done. Okay, so we cleaned it again, we dried it real good, and now we're going to do the oiling. Now I'm using Walmart vegetable oil. There's all kinds of things you can use. You can look it up, but that's what we got here, so that's what I'm using. It doesn't take much, but every inch of this must be covered. Okay. Now the paper towel I used to dry it after I cleaned it, had exceedingly little on it, which means this is probably about as clean as you're going to get it. And then all you do is you take another paper towel and you start rubbing everything on the metal. Okay, you can see here, you want to get around the edges, here, everywhere. Okay, and here. Okay, and you also, obviously, want to get the other side. So, back and the bottom and the sides. Oh, sorry about the camera, it went away, but now it's back. Okay, you want to get everything. Make sure that has every inch, including the little lip here. Now I'm going to just use just a little bit more. Where the hell is it? Here it is. What I'm going to do is put the camera down for a second, so hold on. Now I just put a little bit on here. Okay, oops. Camera work sucks. I really need to fix that. But anyway, get it all the way around. Alright. There we go. I know why this keeps happening. I keep looking at the pan instead of the camera. This should be a little better at this point. There and there. And make sure. Then what we do is we turn it back over. Now you see there's a lot of excess in here. Okay, so hold on while I put the camera down again. Now, we have a new paper towel that we want to wipe that excess off. Okay, that's what we want to do. Get all that, because only so much is going to go into the metal. And there we go. Get it off of here. Get it out of here. And you can see where it's overly shiny. There we go. And then you flip it over and do the same thing. It would help if you had a clean surface. So I will take this inside. Oh, there's a piece on this. Get a little bit on there. There. Get just a little bit more. This is just a stain, okay. So this whole thing now is full up. Now we put it in the oven. You got to put it in the oven upside down. All right. And for about an hour. So set the timer. Here we go. Well, folks, there it is. Got to make sure when you put it in that you put it in, you warm it up first, then put the oil on. Get as much of the oil off as possible, all over. Okay, make sure the oil's rubbed in all over, and you got a well-seasoned pan that keeps getting put on this dirty table. Okay, so it's ready to cook with. Do whatever. Slam somebody in the head with it. You'll be able to wash the blood off really good. Anyway, if there's any questions, you leave them in the comments or try it yourself. Anyway, till the next time. Bye.